Why, good morning, Big Mac, and anyone who's watching episode 298 of this chick, GRAMidei, reading stories for you. You can tell from the bear background, Bear's Bedtime Storybook, page 80 and 81. Here we go. This one's called The Toughest Cowboy in the World. So I think I'm going to need to read it with a Southern twang, even though it's a British book. The world's toughest cowboy sat in the rocking chair eating his hash. He was thinking about all the wonderful things he had done that day. He thought of the cattle he had rounded up and the rustlers he had caught. He thought of the outlaws he had chased across the prairies. He was just thinking about the oil he had struck on his land when his mother came in with a second helping of hash. "Ted," she cried, "get out of your father's chair at once and take your hat off in the house and get your feet off the stove." Whatever were you thinking about?" "Nothing, Ma," said the toughest cowboy in the world. "I was just pretending." Hilarious. Okay, this one's called A Skating Surprise. Brian Bear went to his local ice rink to learn how to skate. He stepped carefully on the ice where lots of other bears were already gliding around gracefully in time to music. But Brian couldn't glide at all. In fact, he couldn't stop himself slipping and sliding. He waved his paws in the air and kept wobbling backwards instead of moving forwards. When Brian finally managed to reach the other side of the rink, he was very surprised to find that all the other bears were watching him and clapping. Yay! Then the ice rink manager came over and awarded him a silver cup, which had Best Disco Ice Dancer written on it. After his big triumph, Brian gave a TV interview. What? He said that he had decided to give up ice skating to give other bear skaters a chance. "A chance to win the cup?" said the interviewer. "No, a chance to get around safely," said Brian, giving the cameras a big wink. Hilarious. So he tries to skate and he gets an award for disco dancing on the ice. I just got to wonder, this little writing session where all these writers are like, what'd be great? The bear can go in an ice rink and then he can be really terrible like this. But then we'll surprise him. The plot twist, he's going to get an award. Here's a major award for being the best disco. And how is this disco? I'm just saying. Hilarious. That's all I got to say. That's why it's a story and it's just fun and entertaining. Speaking of entertainment, last night I watched Final Destination with the kids, so now everything is scary. The mouse, watch. Ah! This award. Ah! Plus, I'm going to get out of the heat from the desert because it's another 100 and teens day. So wish me luck. Love you. Have a good day.